Hello YT, this is Chili D856 and I'm about to show you how I make my lavender and rose water for my spray bottle for my hair. So let's get with it. I ordered these teapots from Avon.com, off Avon site, and it comes with a little it's like a sifter, but like a strainer rather. In the middle I put my roses in there. Here's a bag of rosebuds, dried rosebuds. I ordered off of eBay. A bag of lavender rosebuds that I ordered off of eBay. Also use distilled water. Also have my container that I pour my mixture in. I have my vegetable glycerin. This is 8 ounce if I'm not mistaken. I also have my tea tree oil that I place in there. I also have my Pyrex glass of hot water. I don't boil it. I heat it till it gets hot because it needs to make sure that you get the nutrients, whatever, you know, it has to seep in hot water like a tea would. And you need your spray bottle and funnel. Spray bottle and funnel. You have to excuse my spray bottle was used. It's not brand new. I'm not going out to buy a brand new one just for the sake of a video, because I got like 3 or 4 of them anyway. So I'm using one that's empty. So there you go. So let's get started. So first I take my rosebuds. Let me open this up. Oh, shoot. And I take some and I fill it up like that. Then I take my lavender, my dried lavender buds. And I use a measuring cup. It don't matter, it's just a small one I have just in there. And I fill this up. Well, I'm trying to use with one hand, so let me just pour it off in there. And I fill this up, as you can see, with my lavender. Oh, I'm about to buy some more lavender. I'm running out. Then I take my hot water and I pour it in there like that, and then I fill the teapot up all the way up to the top. As you can see, it's turning. You see, it's turning colors. It's turning colors, as you can see. Then I set my lid on it. Push it down a little bit. By it being hot, I don't have to let it seep overnight. Sometimes I do let it seep, just sit overnight, and sometimes I don't. Depends on how fast it changes color. And then I pour it in here. And I fill it all the way up. As you can see, I'm filling all the way up to the top. As you can see, It hasn't changed colors yet because I didn't let the water get real hot, so I'm going to let it sit for a little while. And then I will be back to finish the rest. Okay. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, it's set. Let's say for about an hour or so. And you see how it has changed colors and has gotten dark. And do you see how the rose petals, the dried rose buds were red? Well, now they have lost a little bit of their color. It has turned kind of pale, as you can see. It's kind of pale. See how pale it is? It's a little pale. See how the lavender buds have lost their color? They are almost like totally green. They've lost a little bit. They lost their color. And then after that, what I do is I just do this. I sit it on the top right there like that. Then I take it and I'll pour it in there like so. Put this in the sink. Ooh, that's full. I'm gonna get another one. I take this and I tilt it to the side so it can strain. Then I take my lavender. And I mix in here with that. Like so. Ooh, it's getting full, it's getting full. Okay, see how full it is? It's full. Hold up, I gotta get my aloe vera juice. This is my aloe vera juice that I also use. I got that from Walmart. And I find every time I look for it, I go in the food section, I don't find it. I find it in the over there by the pharmacy section. Over there by the pharmacy area. That's where I find it at. I shake it up real good. Okay. Let's put that. Dang it. Knocking stuff over. Okay, what I do next, I put my lid on. Make sure it's on there real good. Okay. Pop the lid. I'll pour it. And I fill my jar, my spray bottle up to about 3/4 of the way. Like that. Then I take my aloe vera that I've shaken up. It's hard working with one hand. And then I finish filling it up the rest of the way. You have to be careful because with the funnel, sometimes you can overfill. Then I add a couple of drops tea tree oil. Okay. Tea tree oil. Then I add it's hard working with one hand. Ooh. Then I add 1 capful, that's only if you want to, of vegetable glycerin. And I'll pull it out. Shake it up, and voila, there you have it. My rose and lavender bud spray. So, and there you go. So, and then you know it's ready. See how pale these rose buds have gotten? They are very pale. They're not even as red anymore. They're not even as red as they were in the beginning. See how red these rosebuds are compared to these rosebuds? I'll dump them off in here so you can see. See? All the color is gone out of them. See? All the color is gone. What I advise you, do not fill this all the way to the top like I just did. It's hard working with one hand. Don't fill it all the way up to the top. Fill it up to about maybe right here, because it swells and they rise. And when they rise, they'll push the top off the top. And see how these change colors too? They'll change colors. See all the colors gone, they all green, now they're not purple. They don't have that purplish color to them, they all green. And I might let it sit there for a little while. Let it, because it makes the house smell good too. So, there you have it, my lavender and rose water. Please rate, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and you have a nice day. Oh yes, also wanted to mention that I take, like my mom, myself, my sister, friends, you know, they get roses. We get roses from our loved ones, our significant other, our better half, our spouse, and we get roses every once in a while. And what I like to do is also take those roses, I lay them on a paper towel. When they start dying, when they die out, when they not bloom anymore, they just fade out. I take them off the stem. I lay them on a paper towel, and I let them sit out for a while. Keep going back, checking, making sure they dried out. Once they dry all the way out, I'll place them in a Ziploc bag like this, and I use them also. So that's another idea you can use if you don't want to order them offline, which I think ordering them offline is cheaper than going and buying a dozen roses, you know. But when I get roses, or my mother or my sister, you know, get roses from our loved ones, our significant other and our spouse. I know I said that already, but anyway, I take them and I dry them out, and then I place them in a Ziploc bag, and I use it that way. also. Okay.